So this is still the same day. We just completed the train mission. Um, we're now gonna go to Popita Factory map through Balaki Village, and we're going to go do the heavy helix in that site that has all the electric anomalies in it. It's only 9:40 because we finished that train pretty quickly. It kind of went as smooth as it could have gone, um, minus the me getting killed by a phantom, but besides that, it went really smooth. Um, so I have almost a full day to do this. And I know I killed, I'm pretty sure, like, so I've already gone through here to that map yesterday, so the chances of there being another mimic soldier is very low, but I do think I only killed one. I know I had seekers run up on me, but it is unlikely that there's a mimic soldier that just hasn't come forward yet, but it is possible. So just something to keep in mind, but I'm not going to be as concerned about it. I do want to eat something real quick. I'm going to give my stamina a bit to come up. Oh, you know what? I'm almost out of ammo. That is something I should have refilled before I left, but that's fine. Only because at the base, time doesn't go as fast as out here. So if you're going to be stopping to do stuff with your gun, it's better to do it at base. But it is what it is. I know there's an anomaly here. Oh, I think I was seeing this one. Okay. And then I want to cut through here. And I know there was a seeker that had never caught up to me. So he's probably going to make his way to me. I also think there was a spawn at some point. I don't think I killed it. I can't remember. I'm just gonna kind of keep an eye out. Alright. I think we're good to go. I'm gonna hold off on putting the helmet on until I know I'm near mimics that I need to take out. I'm gonna go ahead and save this into 3 and 4. And then we're just gonna go right on through. So I was gonna do the bridge yesterday, but I didn't really see any mimics there, which was kind of odd. So either they were hiding because I didn't have my zoom scope in, or it just so happens that they're not there this time. So definitely something to keep an eye out for, because normally I have peace of mind knowing that I've taken them out ahead of time. Whereas I don't have that peace of mind this time. Okay, I'm going to give it a save here. Usually there's a lot of seekers that are built up along here. They could be on the other side of the wall or down that ledge a bit. So I kind of want to let them come to me first. And I might put the scope on real quick and just make sure I'm not missing any mimics. So there's a fragment. Yeah, they're usually right over there or like on that cliff edge. I am not seeing them. All right. There's a chance I'm just missing them, but otherwise I think I'm good. And of course I can't find where my scope went to. Come on, I don't want to stand here forever looking for it. Okay, this is really annoying now. Did it go to the back of my back? No. Oh, here it is. I was like, I was about to reload it because I need a scope on. Okay, that is 21 out of 21. I'm going to give it a save. And then I'm going to go change to my Beretta so I have a smaller one on here. I don't need a gas mask on. I really just need this. And here goes the fun. Usually you have this nice open here. Not always. I do see the fragment there. I don't know if that's the Mimic Police there on the other side of the cliff. If it is, that's fine. Let's see. So now Heavy Helix. Okay, that's a Seeker there. I see the red on top of his head. That is a potential opening there. What about over here? Okay, so it's actually starting to click here. Okay, so it's kind of usual for it to be this way here. There's the fragment. I do see a lot of fragments up there. Kind of keeping an eye out. I can't go that way. It does want me to go this way. Can I go through here? You know, let me give it another. So my plan with this is I always save. Try to clear whoever I can before I'm in this nightmare. I'm not as worried about running through those. It's more the electric that you can't do. I'm not really using my probes as much as I should. Okay. Oh, stop. So that is just a normal one. So let me give it a save here. That's not the one we need. Still this direction. So far, so good on the sparks. I do want to make sure the probe doesn't go to there. And I think... So some games you can't really shoot crouching down. I can't remember if this game is one of those or not. I'm gonna give it a save in 3 because I'm not sure where there's a spark at. Okay, that's a night eye. I'm gonna give this a save in 3 again. Okay. I'm gonna try to take him out without getting electrocuted. I'm gonna stick with 3 for now. Okay, we need to go this way. Can I? So far, so good. Okay, I can't go there. I can't go there. It's also weird because it's kind of like it's clicking up there. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Uh-oh. I knew that was gonna happen. Let's go here. I am really confused by where it's clicking. I do think you can get up on the structure. I don't know if that's what it's wanting me to do. Like, I kind of want to just find where it is. Oh, come here. I'm gonna go ahead and continue to save this in 3. Like, the fast clicking, like, it makes me think that it's up here, but this is in the way. That's not to say that they won't put it right in the middle. And if that's the case, then it might be a mission I just can't do this round. Like, they've done that before, where they've given missions that are just impossible. Ah, okay, cool. That's even better. I don't know why it was turning green when I was pointing it up, but that's fine. All right, now where can I go to get out of here? I need to go back where I was. I think I can go this way. And then was it here that I came in? No, I think it was over here. This is why you need a long time to do this one. And then I think I was down here. I'm gonna actually give it a save here. I think I can come out here. Yeah. And then can I come out here? Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Phew. I am so happy to be done with that mission. Oh, really? You know what? Let me save this because if he stomps me out, at least I will have the heavy helix done. Okay. I'd kind of like to take this mimic out. Oh, what's our tide like? A day. Because I really would like to come and do the AUG mission. You know what? I'm not going to worry about him. Oh, I hear someone. Where are you at? I think you're on the other side of the wall. It's all right. You can come here. Yep. We'll just cut through here. And then that way, if the mimic sniper is in our... Like, if we go to his path, then At least it won't be too crazy. We'll have this wall kind of blocking us. Alright, so we've got 2 heavy helixes. We have 1 more left. I saved the easier one for last. So that's the one on Pervame route, that one gas structure. There's going to be, I think, like a data recovery there, so they'll have enemies spawned in for that. But nothing too crazy. I'm debating if I want to try to do that in the dark, because I don't know if I've been to that path yet this tide. I don't think I have. So I might just loot here, finish looting the village, and then just save Perfume route for tomorrow in the daylight, because I don't think we've been there at all yet this tide. I'm also going to do a save and go climb up the tower and see if there's anything worthwhile. And then, let me see my... Okay, I've only used 1 shot. I'm going to give it a save here. I'm going to go ahead and save 2, 3, and 4. And then if there is absolutely nothing here, I will just reload one of those and not waste the time climbing up and down this thing. Nope, no case. Okay, we're gonna just reload. Alright. We'll head back here. And I know there's still a seeker running around, so I'm fully expecting at some point him to come greet me in a very nice way. Alright. And it is only 3 o'clock, so I should be able to finish looting the village and checking the sewer pipe and probably even the train. We'll see how long it takes me to walk back there. Come on, I want to go up there. Let's go. Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna just carry my Beretta as I walk along here and eat sunflower seeds because I'm impatient. Okay. I'm also gonna do all 3 save spots here, so that way if I find absolutely nothing worthwhile, I can just reload from here. I'm not expecting to do that, but you never know. Okay, I am gonna go do the sewer pipes. And maybe not the train, because if there is something in the train, it's probably not going to be that worthwhile. And with it about to get dark soon, there will be other items I'd like ahead of time. I do want to search this house, so I'm going to give one of my saves here. Just in case, because, man, this stamina thing. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Let me give this a save in spot 4. And then I'm gonna take this with me as I go down here. And we're just gonna go, and there is a case right here. So this is the drum that I was mentioning in an earlier video. There's one of the guns that you can't buy a drum for it, but they do have them in a lot of the cases. So that's one of them. We're gonna go in the creepy building first. Okay, we'll get a PM to sell. And nothing of value here. We'll go check the shed and then the house. And then I think we searched all of those houses. So then we'll go to those buildings where the teddy bear, the white teddy bear, was on the first day that we were in this map. Go ahead and grab the magazine. I'll drink that. And I really should check these. I'm not expecting anything in them, but you never know. And sometimes they'll put a crate behind there, but not really. Usually it's right towards the front, so I give it a little bit of a peek, but nothing too crazy. And I'm pretty sure I searched this building. I just haven't searched the Jeep, and I haven't searched these structures over here. I'll grab the knife. I'm gonna give this a save. And there is a crate down here. And nothing of value here. And I don't expect anything there. So we're just gonna go up to this. And then we'll go do the building there. And then I think that is it. Yeah, nothing in there. We'll go do the basement first. Ooh, 1 shotgun shell, and I think that's a 7.62 round. Nothing there. I really should try to let my stamina come up, but yeah. And nothing there. We were already down there. We're gonna just go check up here. And nothing there. I'm gonna kind of give it a look. I see a fragment there. I'm not gonna bother with him. And we'll just go ahead and walk across here. And I'm gonna jump down on that stack of bricks so it's less distance to fall. And I think that's about it. We got everything done here. Yeah. It's a little early. It's only 6 p.m., but I'll take it. I'm gonna enjoy the early days as much as possible. Try to let my stamina come up a bit. All right. Oh, stretch my arms a bit. Oh, my shoulders too. Man, doing all these missions is a little bit crazy, but It is kind of funny when my son plays, he plays with the whole body showing. Me, I prefer not to because I find the arms and the legs get in the way. But it is kind of funny sometimes when I'm watching the video back and I just see the hands. So, uh, okay. We are going to start to go through this stuff. So we don't have any missions to turn in yet. We just got one more heavy helix towards the bigger mission, but we do have a lot of sellable items. So I'm selling all of the shotgun stuff. This is the Stellation. Yeah, this is 7.62 by 2.5. So this is the PPSH drum magazine. I might keep it. I'm gonna keep the magazines down here that I'm keeping. Just in case. Like, I've never really used it before, but I don't know, maybe I'll try it at some point. I do have tons of these already, so these all go in the same gun. And then that is a 9x18. That one I'm keeping. That's a 9x18. This is the second one for there. I'm gonna put that in there. We'll go through that mess in a moment. I'm gonna finish going through this one first. 9x18. So I have one night oh, did I drop my, oh no. I was gonna say, did I drop my sunflower seeds? I just have them in the back of the pocket. So I have 2 backup night eyes and my one in my pocket. So I'm gonna start selling all of the other ones that I find. And do I have a box of 7.62s? No, I'm just going to leave this in here until I go in the room. Get these out of the way. Put that down there. All right, let me back up. That's it for what is in my bag. So 1,400 from that second mission that we did, or the second trip, I should say. And then let's go ahead and put this stuff in my bag, whatever we're not selling. I think I have tons of those, but I'm not sure, so I'm gonna just keep it. That's that letter that we read earlier. This is the tape recorder that we're gonna sell. A sample container we're gonna sell. We're gonna clean that and sell it. And then we're gonna clean this and maybe keep it. Let me back up. So another 833 for the stuff that we left behind at that office. So just to kind of connect the dots on a few things I said, this is the PPSH. This is what that drum goes on. And this is the PPSH short version. So I think both of these use, yeah, both of these use these or the drums. And again, the drums you can't buy, but you find them, and the drum will go in either one of those. And then the other thing I was going to point out is this is the SKS rifle and 7.6239. That is this one. Oh, that's not that expensive. I thought that one was one. Okay, never mind then. I was confusing it with that. Okay. I was gonna say there was one of these that was kind of expensive. So, or was I confusing it with that one? Either way, knowing now what it is, I'm still gonna clean it, but I'm probably gonna sell it because if I ever did want to use it, that's not too expensive to go ahead and buy. So I'm just gonna clean it and sell it because I don't think I'm gonna use it. And yeah, let me go ahead and drop off the stuff we're gonna clean. I was gonna say, I don't think I really used any of these. No, I didn't. Okay. And I think I had already read the letter, but just in case, I'm going to just hold it up here in case anyone wants to pause it and read it. I'll move my thumb in a moment. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and burn this one and then get the magazines put away. And then I'm going to mark off the heavy helix that we grabbed. Okay. So I am going to steal this one because I know we killed the rift in the village. And I'm going to go ahead and mark that. So this other dart is for the rift. That's for the heavy helix. So all we have left is this one. We've now fully completed that. We have this pathway now fully open. So now we can start to accept missions on this side. Because we can just come right in from here. I'm not going to do that though this tide since it's about to end. I'll probably do that next tide. My main focus is going to be this. So when we get the last one, we'll have 3,000 and then 1,200 for the data that's there. Now I'm going to point out that the heavy helix that we did was here, which really didn't take much ammo. We did have a little bit of ammo here, and I should say, if we hadn't done this, just doing this one really wouldn't have been much ammo to go through. This one would have, just because we need to clear this area, and there were a couple people, but it really wasn't much. And then this one, the only ammo we're really going to use is for the data recovery. So kind of pointing that out to kind of show that that $3,000 is actually worth it for the effort of getting those three. Adding things on that's making it seem worse, but those on their own really aren't. Let me go ahead and get this a little bit organized. So, oh, did I end up selling all of these? I probably did. I thought I had kept no. All right. Interesting. That's fine. I mean, I'm never going to use that gun anyways, which is probably why I sold it. If I did, but it looks like I did. So here, I'm going to go ahead and refill this one to 200. I probably don't need that much ammo on me, but I don't think it's that much of a weight difference. So you can see 200 is 3.4, 120, so not even half of it is 2.1, so maybe about a 1.2 difference. I mean, maybe if you're really, like, we've got our bag pretty low, but if we had it higher, then it would be worth it to kind of limit it, because we also have the magazines on us and in our gun full. I'm gonna go put this one with the others. AKM. Do I not have one for this? Because these are the M4A1s. I don't know if we've gotten those. Anyways, I'm gonna do, that is not these. And that is that one. That is for that. I want to put the frag grenades away. And then I think this is the only loose round that I had. And then we're going to do that. And let me go ahead and put this away. And I'll go put those cans away. This one is starting to get low, so I will go ahead and open that one up. And move these down here. Put that back there. I'm going to try to move this around so that way the stuff I just moved doesn't go in the back of the bag. Oh shoot, I need to grab that. And I'm going to go grab this. You know what? I don't think I stopped for my normal wrap-up video. So I'm going to actually go ahead and stop here and finish this up in the next one. Because I did kind of a weird cutting the day in half. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and save here and then do a normal wrap-up video.